Workers and several other dignitaries gathered at Kololo Independence Grounds to celebrate the Labor Day, which is commemorated every first day of May. President Yoweri Museveni was the chief guest at the national celebration, and immediately upon arrival, the president inspected the guard of honor. In his speech, Asha also Yoweri, the chairperson general of the National Organization of Trade Unions, NOTU, thanked government for amending the NSSF bill and giving workers midterm access to funds.
Recently, Your Excellency, you put your signature on NSS amendment bill, which turned into law. Your Excellency, I can tell you with a smile on my face, this is a great gift you gave to the workers. After being ravaged by COVID-19, workers are now getting their money and life is becoming smoother.
Silva Mukisha, chairperson for the Federation of Uganda Employers, asked government to consider working on the minimum wage.
The workers have consistently raised the issue of the minimum wage, like my colleague Owere was saying, and fair treatment at workplaces. The Federation of Uganda Employers is committed to continuous engagement and advocating for a comprehensive win-win employee welfare solution.
In his address, the President of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni, shared his views on the controversial coffee agreement between government and the Uganda Vinci Coffee Company.
You are crying that there is no wheat. I don't eat bread myself. If there's no bread, eat mogo. Mogo is here.
Museveni also advised Ugandans to keep calm during this period of time when the country is experiencing skyrocketing commodity prices of essential commodities.
The problems now we have, petrol, fertilizer, these are now man-made. They are not nature-made. They are made by our friends in Europe who are fighting. We are talking to them quietly, to all of them, talking quietly. Why? We shall see. But for me, I'm not worried. I'm not worried either about the natural problems, because you saw we handled Corona.
Ugandans have also been advised to embrace the parish development model. According to the president, many government initiatives have been not benefiting Ugandans because of the handful of selfish people.
This financial year, we are sending 17 million shillings to each parish. But in the next budget, we want to send 100 million to each parish. The budget coming in July. And the money will be sent to the SACCO. So it will be the SACCO government, the SACCO leadership, elected by them, not by the other parish development committee. The one of the chief of the parish chief and so are not the ones who are going to get this money. Those are just supervisors. But the money will go to the stakeholders themselves.
The president has also promised to increase on the salaries of the art teachers, although science teachers will be the first priority.
We shall support our arts people, but let's start with the scientists, because we don't have enough money to handle both. So rather than saying we all get stagnant, no, that's not correct.
50 workers were awarded medals for their services to the nation, including the Health Minister Dr. Jane Ruth Cheng, who was recognized for work in the fight against COVID-19. Sarah Nakandi, CTV, PM Edition.